Alton Towers.
Oh, can I ride that one first, please? Welcome to Alton Towers Resort. Welcome to Alton Towers. I'm here again. Out of nowhere, we're here at Scarefest for my second visit of the season. So I've just seen the top of Smilers Lift Hill. It doesn't seem like that's going to be operating today. And it's also raining lightly, so it seems like 13 won't be open either. There goes Big Bob. One of the main things I want to do today is ride this at night, because I hear it is a different gravy. Different gravy! It's the Congo dried out river rapids. There goes the runaway mine train. We're heading for Forbidden Valley first to ride Nemesis and Galactica. It's actually been ages since I've ridden Nemesis. When I last visited, Nemesis was closed, so I've not ridden Nemesis since 2019, so let's see how it is. There's Galactica, there's the monorail, and we're about to go and ride Nemesis! God, the rain's actually quite heavy now. There goes the first train of the day. We're almost gonna ride it. Oh, that was intense. I grayed out like right there. That's where I grayed out. Oh god, it feels like the ground's bouncing. It's pretty intense, and I'm gonna do that again. Just going up the lift hill for another ride. The operations are really good. The first time was so nice.
I had to do it twice.
Looks like you can buy John Cena in these vending machines. Time for a front row ride on Nemesis. Had an awesome front row ride on Nemesis. It's really good. There's not much more to say than that. It's probably my favourite ride in the park at the moment, but we're going to go ride Galactica now. Why is there no music? Galactica was really fun as always. It's just really floaty, like the 0G, and there's a few light floater airtime moments which are quite sustained. On our way to Dark Forest, but I don't know where I am. Use what 3 words to help find your location? So we've made it at last, but if they opened the sky ride like 5 minutes early, we could have got this across instead, but it has stopped, so maybe it wouldn't have even worked. He didn't say go. What? Wait, what? He literally never said go. You're cheating. 80 minutes for Rita, I guess. Everything else has a long queue, so we might as well. That is a really weird way to connect the support to the track. So why is it playing Th13teen soundtrack when it's not even open? If you go down to the woods today, you better not go in the rain or Th13teen will be shut. Thankfully, some actors have come to entertain us. No, it isn't. What are you lying for? Will you please wake up? Just give us something else to do, please. It's ridden Rita. The launch has a real kick to it. I do like that ride a lot, and it's probably got the best airtime in the park. It took 2 hours, but I don't regret queuing for 2 hours since everything else has a long queue, including Gangster Granny, which I think we're going to finally do now. This is the one ride in the park with no queue, so why not? Operations on this are shocking. I've been sat here for about 5 minutes. Oh, now we're going. Yay! Imagine getting airtime on that horse right there. That was fantastic. Here we go with this. I literally don't know anything about this ride. It's been spoiler free for me pretty much, so it could surprise me, but I don't think it will. You can't have a pet rat, oh no. Spoiler alert. Yeah, we're about to be on the next ride on Gangster Granny. That only took about an hour, which was advertised as 70, so it's only 10 minutes, not much difference really. So I've just ridden Gangster Granny. That's actually quite good. The storytelling in that ride is really good. It has a good mix of screens and actual scenery. I've gotta say, this angle of Rita looks awesome. Wow. Why are you closed? Please just open. Every other ride has been really busy today, like with long queues, probably because the Smiler doesn't eat up any people at all. I wonder what is going on over there. I actually still see people, but I don't know. There's Oblivion. I think I'll go and do that now. I think Oblivion's seen better days, but the music's still going in full force. That's only been about 45 and we're about to ride Oblivion. I think I'll be on the front row, but it doesn't really matter with this ride. Oblivion was better than last time, and one thing I've noticed with Oblivion and Nemesis, with those B&M OTSRs, I'm just about tall enough to get one spare click of room, which means I actually don't get as cramped on those rides as I used to, so I've been enjoying that a lot more actually. Wibble wobble. It's all just wobbling basically. But yeah, we're doing Spinball Whizzer now. What is queue jumping? Queue jumping is... yeah, all that. I can't be bothered to read it. Didn't spin a load on that, but it's still good fun. You can't beat your ride on Spinball Whizzer. I mean, you can, but it's good. Sun's getting quite low in the sky now. It's getting a little bit dimmer and the atmosphere is getting really good now. They've got real seagulls in the pirate area. How impressive is that theming? Just had some overpriced food for dinner from Mutiny Bay, but we're going to ride Wickerman. Sunset is in 25 minutes, so I'm hoping we've joined the queue just about on time to get a night ride, but at the moment this doesn't count as a night ride. We might have to join the queue again later. I just want to get a night ride on Wickerman because apparently it's built different at night. Right, granted it wasn't completely dark, so I don't know if that counts as a night ride or not, but I don't think it'll get much faster through the night, and yeah, it just didn't do much for me. Yeah, it's fast, but it doesn't really have any airtime. I just think it's a bit underwhelming. I might get slated for this, but I think Galactica, Rita, Oblivion, Nemesis, Smiler are all better than this. If anything, I found Spinball Whizzer more thrilling than Wickerman, but it is very immersive. The pre-show was back and it gave me chills watching that, until for some reason they turned on a big bright white light, so that kind of ruined it a bit, but it was still good. It's a very good atmosphere around that ride at night. I just wish it rode a little bit better, but the area itself is very good. I'm gonna head to Forbidden Valley now. Hopefully Nemesis is back open. If not, we'll just do Galactica and pray. Cool strobe lights. What did he just say? He's just mumbling, makes no sense, mate. We're just heading down Gloomy Wood for an alternative route to Nemesis. Here we go, Nemesis has just opened as we arrive here. Can't wait to get a night ride on this. Nemesis is now experiencing temporary delays. I don't know if you can see, but for some reason the train hasn't got all the way through the station. It stopped halfway through, so I think that's got something to do with it. Nemesis, once dormant, still dormant. I don't know if we're going to get any more rides today at all. Yes. The train has now finally made it to the front of the station after about 10 minutes. Hopefully we can ride. Please let us get a night ride in Nemesis, it'll be so good. Now testing with no one in it, so that's a good sign. Gonna ride Nemesis again. This will probably be our last ride of the day. Maybe a little bit naughty of me, but I actually rode Nemesis twice then, because there were 2 empty seats, so I thought, I'm not taking a ride off anyone else. They're just going to dispatch an empty seat, so I went and got a second ride. Just as I got off, got straight back on. Don't think anyone saw. We're going to ride Nemesis, last ride of the night, and it's going to be on the front row, which is my favourite place to sit. So that was a 5th and final breathtaking ride on Nemesis, and I've greyed out on every single one of those 5 rides. I can't lie, this area looks absolutely stunning at night. I just wish the ride lived up to it, and I don't think it does. Going home now. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my god, someone's got COVID. Just before we go, you might be glad to see that they fixed the sign.
Buckle up, it's a trail ride.